Hospitals are seeing an increase in children who are getting very sick with the common respiratory virus, RSV.
Western Mass News reporter Paris Dunford is talking to doctors and parents about what's different this year.
Typically during this time of year, doctors are preparing to see cases of the common respiratory virus known as RSV. But pediatricians we spoke to say they started seeing cases in children as early as August.
You always think it can't be me, it won't happen to my baby, and then it does.
Alyssa Archuleta took her son Milan to the doctor after she noticed he developed a cough. Her pediatrician assured her he would be okay, but she says things quickly took a turn.
He had woken himself up from a nap, crying and screaming in pain. Having a hard time breathing, a lot of congestion.
You can hear in this video Alyssa sent to Western Mass News, he was having trouble breathing. She took her son to the emergency room where they diagnosed him with RSV.
It's a helpless feeling as a mother, especially as a first-time mother.
It's been 2 weeks since a positive test and Milan still has symptoms. But pediatrician Dr. John O'Reilly says that's considered a mild case, as he says 58,000 children are admitted every year to the ICU for the virus. Different this year, though, doctors at Bay State Intensive Care Unit were seeing cases over the summer instead of late fall. And Dr. O'Reilly says it's even more severe as we continue to work through the COVID-19 pandemic.
We're seeing kids that are getting RSV and COVID at the same time.
He suggests asking family members and friends to not put their hands or their faces close to the faces of children under 2. And he says to practice good hand hygiene to prevent spreading RSV to those most at risk. And if your baby is having trouble breathing,
if your child starts with a simple cold and is suddenly breathing fast or pulling at their neck or breathing with their belly, that's a sign that they're having more difficulty getting air into their lungs.
Dr. O'Reilly says to call your pediatrician immediately. Reporting for Western Mass News, I'm Paris Dunford.